Alright, so how y'all doing, boys? Hope you're doing well now. In today's video, of course, back with the Festival DIANE showcases, and if you guys saw yesterday's showcase, you would know what we're doing. That is right, we are pairing her up with the Fest King here. Now, pretty much we saw this team throughout all of yesterday's video. For some reason, it's a real combination, and usually pretty much playing any form of PvP, whether that's geared or ungeared. Trade Meliodas is pretty much running rampant. He is pretty much everywhere to be seen, but saw a whole bunch of King yesterday. Maybe it's because of DIANE releasing, who knows, but hey, I'm all for it, that's for sure. Don't get me wrong, I do prefer the Trading Meliodas, but it is what it is. If you guys don't know what the DIANE does, her first card here, inflicts pulverized damage equal to 450% of attack on one enemy. If the hero has 4 or more ultimate move gauge orbs, remove 1 orb from the enemy's ultimate move gauge. The second card here assumes a stance for 3 turns, which increases HP related stats by 30% and taunts enemies. The ultimate here inflicts qual damage equal to 418% of attack on all enemies, then heals HP of all allies by 5% of damage dealt. And last but not least, the passive, when taking damage from the enemy, increases the hero's damage dealt by 10% up to 50%, combines up to 500% damage taken by skills and skill effects, then increases damage dealt by 20% of accumulated amount, then decreases all allies damage taken by 40% while the stance is activated. Super long passive. They're going to continue to be like this, especially for these festival type characters. Of course, rocking the HP defense set, and once again, getting the festival treatment. All of her cosmetics are maxed out. I'm actually really excited to try this team out here. We do, of course, have the King, trying to match him up as close as possible to the DIANE when it comes to the costumes. He is, of course, on the attack crit set. But yeah, this is the team we're using today. We're still using the Persecutioner Zeldris in the back. I actually like him as the backline unit. I mean, he's definitely one of the highest CC units in the game, and I don't know, he's good when he comes into the front. The Demonic Hell Zone card is really good, and you get quite a bit of damage off with this single target card, but I mean, yeah, let's jump right into it. Here we go, our first opponent of the video, and a matching team with quite a bit of CC, Jesus. Getting a really good starting hand as well there. Do I go ahead and go for the rank up into the level 3 taunt right off the bat, or do I go ahead and chuck the safe bet and use the King? I think we might go ahead and use the King card right off the bat as well. Don't get me wrong, like having the taunt up is really good, but having the shield on everyone as well really helps, especially since we know he has the AoE cards. Starting off with a level 3. Yeah, that is going to be quite a hard shield to break through, that's for sure. I think with that actually being his starting player, we might switch it up just because like I highly doubt we'll do much damage to him anyways with the DIANE. We'll go for... we can't rush ultimate regardless, it's really unfortunate. Go for this one here. We will chuck this out into King, why not? And then we'll go for the taunt as well. Yeah, damn, really unfortunate for the first match there, coming up against someone with this much CC, but I mean, even if we do end up getting just absolutely pummeled, at least you can see the DIANE King team working really well, whether it's me or A's here from Lone Star. But let's see, please, good guard RNG. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. We can potentially even double rank up King. But we are also just 1 turn away, or at least 1 ultimate gauge away from the DIANE ultimate. Gosh, him spamming those King cards is just going to do so much damage as well. We really have to get up a shield in this next turn as well, otherwise our own King is going to end up dying. Restart card here from DIANE. Oh yeah, she does a crazy amount of damage, jeez, especially when she like takes, like when she maxes out her passive, it's pretty much over. 1, 2, and I think I might go for 3 here. It's a little bit of a risky play, that's for sure. We'll keep the rank up there. I don't know, maybe saving the 2-star rank up for the next turn. We might not even survive that long, but we have the King card here, so we can chuck that one off first, get a little bit of extra damage on DIANE, and then rank up as well if we really need it. Yeah, if we just had a little bit more HP, I'd be super comfortable with this hand, but A's here has got us on the ropes. Getting the go through ultimate, not something we're really gonna have to worry about, in all honesty. If he doesn't have another King card, we might actually... Oh, he can easily rush the DIANE ultimate though, which it looks like he's done. Puts up taunt or double attacks. Yeah, okay, puts up the taunt and then attacks. So unfortunate. Gonna lose the ultimate there. Okay, that's fine. Do of course still have the rank ups and all that set up before that kind of play happened. 1, 2, and... I think I might go ahead and go for the 2 King cards here. Yeah, why not? We'll go for the 2 King cards. I feel like going for the double rank up there into that one probably would have been a bit better, but we're going to get a really strong shield by doing this, and quite a bit of damage as well, since we'll get the damage decrease from actually throwing the first card out here. Very close match to start off, though. I'm really happy about that. His King almost dead as well, yeah. If there was just like a single turn where his DIANE didn't have the shield, we'd be in such a good position here. Gonna lose both the ultimates. Yeah, I mean, saving that double rank up there was such a good play for us. And like, if we lose these two ultimates and end up getting like another rank up, we're pretty much going to be set for the win. I mean, who knows? Can this team compete against some of the other stuff like the Christmas Quake and Lilia Kyo combo, or even like the Molescular Trader Meliodas combo? We'll have to wait and see. Well, hopefully we come into a couple of those matches in this video here. King being back to full HP though gives me a whole bunch more confidence in this match. Oh, the King ultimate though. God damn. 1, 2, and we can't kill with level 3 pumpkin bombs here. Surely not, right? So I think we just go for this. Hope DIANE survives. Got a whole bunch of cards. We did get the extra rank up as well. Like, the card RNG is working really, really well for us. If only we just got one King card, or even just like another AoE card, and I probably would have gone for like rank up double AoE in all honesty. Might have actually been able to kill DIANE in that turn as well. Let's see, yeah. If I think that was a turn earlier, that extra dissolve. Oh well, let's see how much damage this King can do. Thankfully for us, we don't have any like debuffs on him or any buffs on ourselves, so he's not going to do a crazy amount of damage. Don't get me wrong, King has like a really good ultimate, especially for activities like the bird. The utility you get out of it as well is really good, but damage is nothing really to be scared of. The shield though, getting through that is going to be a downright pain. He still has one more card left in him, doesn't he? Oh, please survive. Okay, everyone's holding on just by a slither. That's fine. That's all I needed. God, we can't kill DIANE here. Damn, I really thought I brought that back as well. If only we got the King card, we really could have done it. We might be able to kill DIANE here, who knows. Getting the extra damage from the Pulverize though from all these ultimate gauge. Maybe this level 2 card? We've actually lifestealed quite a bit of health back there. Okay, killing DIANE, hold on. We're on full HP. At that point though, with like Gotha and King being his only characters alive, you can pretty much guarantee yourself he has an AoE card. Can DIANE 3v1? The new question of the video. He still has Dissolve as well, so rushing the ultimate's pretty much going to be out of the question. And then we're going to lose access to the rank up as well. Ranks up, King goes for double card, yeah. King and Gotha pretty much guaranteed to die there. I mean, hey, I'm definitely happy with how this matchup went. Oh my god. What happened to DIANE? What? Did she not have her taunt up? How did she die that quickly? And I mean, I was going to say AO, GG to A's, but we are back with a rematch against him. Hopefully we can actually manage to come through this one. Some pretty good starting hand once again. What's he gonna go for? Okay, does he go for that? I think he's only using the one King card in this turn, which could be a little risky for him. Okay, yeah, using the one King card. Okay. Let's go for you. Could rush DIANE ultimate this turn, maybe. Why not? We'll go for this here. We'll go for this here. I feel like that might have been a stupid play and not... Yeah, because we didn't even break the shield. Oh, that was such a misplay. How did we not manage to break through that? I'm also just surprised at how much damage he did finishing that last match off. That was actually crazy. Okay, we do know he has another card for this next turn as well. Really good card RNG for our own King, actually. Don't get me wrong, he doesn't break the grey shield. Like, that isn't part of like the whole buff removal thing from his passive. Maybe running like a Gil Thunder or something in the back wouldn't be too bad though, because like... Let's see, let's go 1, 2, and 3, why not? Really hoping we can actually break the shield with this first card. Do you still get the damage reduction from the first card if you don't manage to like apply a shield on your team? I don't think you do actually. If you guys know the answer to that question, by all means let me know in the comments section down below. Okay, so we actually get the shield up. We have a King ultimate of our own, which we can throw right back at him. And we of course have the King card to kind of give us that damage increase as well. First card from Gotha there. I know, as long as we survive this ultimate, we can have like a couple people alive. I'm fairly confident in our ability. Actually, I did completely forget to buy the dupes for my King to get him to 6-6, so this ultimate's only going to be 3-6. Oh, what a shame. I definitely should have done that. Okay, wait, hold on. We're actually taking that really, really well. Hold on. I really want to go for just like the one King AoE into the ultimate, but for some reason I feel like going for the double here. Just to break the shield so that it doesn't soak up just like a crazy amount of damage. This might be the better play. Get that one off there. 130,000 damage, not crazily good. If we get a crit on DIANE, I feel like that'd kill. Oh yeah, would you look at that. 1 for 1. against A's here. And we get the forfeit, let's go. And hey, that only goes to show that we don't need higher CC with this team to actually manage to beat some of our opponents. Finally coming up here against the extremely scary Christmas Awaken Lilia Kyo team. What do we go for? Is this the play here, holding onto the DIANE card and hoping we can get like a merger or something along there? Might be our best bet. But I did actually go ahead and get the dupes for our king as well. Surprised I was actually just one shy of buying the 6th and final dupe. So he has only 5/6 at the moment, but hey, that definitely helps out our CC a whole bunch. Really, really good card RNG as well here. Actually getting the damage increase from the king card with the rank up on the level 3 DIANE card. Could we potentially take out... Hey, shield tanking pretty well though. I feel like we could probably take out Kyo on this next turn. I would probably go for the Meliodas, but man, for some reason he just tanks so insanely well. Like, he's only procced the second part of his passive once here. Man, that man is such a beast. Let's go rank up into DIANE here, and then we'll go for... Yeah, why not? We'll kill KO. Killing KO, also having the shield up, like, I highly doubt... Actually, no, he can break the shield with the Pierce card. He will pretty much have to throw out that Dissolve card on Lilia, though, to be able to do any damage with the single target, because without that, he's not going to be able to apply any debuffs to us whatsoever. Getting the crit on Kyo and still not killing. Embarrassing, Dan. What are you doing? Nah, that's right. That's okay. We'll be able to finish off with the king card here, and then I would really like to have buff removal on this team as well. But hey, she's definitely holding up. Granted, she does have the king shield alongside her. Yeah, those... I mean, if she was at full health, she probably could have taken 3 of those, or she could have taken 3 of those before she died, so not terrible in any sense. Let's see, I might go for one. We'll go for this here, get the ultimates for both of them. Hopefully we can lifesteal a bit of HP with the DIANE as well. Her getting to the max ultimate gauge, she'll be doing an absurd amount of damage. Let's see, a 2-star card here. I doubt the 1-star card will kill unless she crits. Yeah. Unfortunate. I mean, if I maxed out her rolls and gave it like 15% on both the bracer and the ring, she would have killed with that one there. But hey, I mean, we did win the match. He didn't get like a crazy amount of good card RNG, but at the same time, DIANE was tanking fairly well with the King of Shield, which, who knows, this might actually end up being the best kind of team. I might see if in this next one I can replace King with Meliodas and see if she works a little bit better with the actual kind of like damage reduction from Meliodas. In saying that though, it does take quite a while to get that damage reduction built up. Having DIANE absolutely getting mopped there, yeah. Don't get me wrong, you can actually get it to the point where Meliodas is 1v3 and he'll still, like, it's so crazy it's like gotten to that point, but like, he can still easily bring back 1v3s. Like, you get him low after like 2 turns, he throws out 1 PS card, it does an absurd amount of damage, he goes back to full HP and your team's lost like half of their HP each. We'll remove a bunch of buffs from him here and King is pretty much guaranteed to kill. Hey, not too bad a match, that's for sure. She's been showcasing super nice there, and I can't speak for some reason. I feel like that is something I do fairly often though, just like constantly stutter throughout these videos. When actually recording these videos, I do of course wear a headset, and I do have the like noise cancelling on those, so I can barely hear myself speak, but who knows, maybe if I didn't wear them, it'd be just a little bit better. Let's see, this is definitely a scary matchup for us as well. We have King, he has the Excalibur Arthur Holy Relic. I think we might just try and get a little bit of damage off. Maximize the card draw and yeah, do a little bit of damage to Arthur whilst he hasn't got that Nameless Dance card up. Hey, you're actually doing fairly good damage with the King card. That Holy Relic is just so powerful though, like for the kind of character he is, like definitely like for PvP the best tank in the game. Like I feel like at this point I haven't gone ahead and actually tested the DIANE out in PvE, but like it's either her or Matrona, that's for sure. Like Matrona is just so insanely good, and the fact that they're giving her out for free basically in this 2nd year anniversary banner is actually kind of crazy. Like she's such a good unit, and like I would easily put her on the level for the activities she's good in as like Miguelda and all those other kind of characters. We're so close to the DIANE ultimate. Might go 1, 2, and 3. We might actually be able to proc the Excalibur Arthur Holy Relic in this next turn. He actually doesn't have the taunt up, which I probably should have paid more attention to. I probably could have like attacked into Barn or something like that. Is he not below 50% HP? Oh well, that'll definitely get him below it. Right? Did he not have the Holy Relic? Excuse me? Wait, hold on, was I missing out on something there? He definitely had the... Okay, yeah, no, there the Holy Relic is. Okay, sweet. So we got the DIANE ultimate. We can get the extra damage from the King card. Let's see. Yeah, full taunts away, and especially with that Twig on the back. That's one thing, like, you can have a strong, like, DPS heavy team, but the sheer, like, HP pool it takes, and, like, the sheer amount of damage it takes to get through the Barnes team HP pool is just crazy, man. We'll go for this one here. Unfortunately as well, if we do end up killing someone here, he will get the barn ultimate. So that is definitely something that we're gonna have to worry about. Unfortunately, we can't like use the DIANE ultimate and then use a single target, because if she's not at 4 or 5 ultimate gauge, she doesn't actually get the pulverize effect. She'll get the extra damage there, which is really nice. Let's see. Oh no, I didn't even think about the fact that he had. Oh no. Oh no, I was too worried about actually thinking about getting the effect off on her. Don't get me wrong though, I'm pretty happy about that the merger on the rank up there. That is really nice. Damn, I'm actually devastated on that one. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, no, that definitely sets us back a whole bunch. We actually had a solid chance at winning this match as well, which, don't get me wrong, the Trader Meliodas teams are kind of like the best teams in the game, but you cannot downplay Barn, like, especially if you have Terry, you have the Excalibur, Arthur, Holy Relic, like, it is a terrifying team to come up against, and like, some teams just can't get through the HP pool, and that's why like it is ranked so high. Like, I feel like sometimes using like the mono blue Archangel team, like, I know if you have low ult levels on like the Margaret and the Tamio, like, sometimes it can just be impossible to get through like a max HP Barn. You know, he has his level 3 gift card up, you're recovering 50% of your HP every single turn. That is a crazy amount of HP to work through. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. Doesn't have the Nameless Dance up this time, so we can actually go ahead and throw that card into Barn. I feel like this should be pretty much enough damage to get through. He should take quite a bit of damage from that Heart Crushing card on one of the previous turns. Are you kidding, right? I know she's only 2-6, but come on. How we go through 3-6? Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna be enough damage. Ugh, okay. Damn, this is such a dragged out match. And yeah, just look at how much HP they get at the end of the turn. Oh, we're gonna have to wait until we rush like a King Ultimate or something to get through this one. Goddamn. I might go ahead, I might just skip to the point where we're like later in the matchup, because there's not going to be anything exciting happening in these next couple turns. Unless, yeah, Barn card does crazy damage as always. Okay, let's see here. We have ourselves the King Ultimate. It was pretty much 2 turns where just like I waited for the Arthur to drop his Nameless Dance. Now, we've got our ultimate here. Hoping he doesn't put up the Nameless Dance, that way we can throw the King AoE card first. Get that a little bit of extra damage. Yeah, perfect. No, we're on at this point. He can't put up the gift card either, because like, we just remove the buff and give ourselves more damage. 1, 2, and 3, and that'll pretty much wrap this one up. Are we... No, not on a flawless streak, because we did lose that first match to A's, which we ended up bringing the second one back, which I was very, very happy about. Really skeptical getting into that second match, and almost a 1 mil attack stat. That is impressive for King, especially for not removing any buffs or debuffs. And onto our final opponent, and once again, throughout today's whole video, pretty much just facing King teams, which is really surprising. Also, probably the best card draw we could have gotten for DIANE here, and I'm actually super excited because right after finishing this recording here, and I will go ahead and actually edit the video and whatnot, but I will be able to start my Elden Ring playthrough, which the game's finally gone ahead and downloaded. It took like 2 hours or so. Don't have the greatest internet here because I am in Australia, of course, but let's see, go for Gotha right off the bat. We have quite a bit of ultimate gauge. Maybe like a third of the health? Oh no, never mind. Way overestimating DIANE, yeah. After this next turn, should have taken a bit of damage, and that would have been a little bit different, but yeah, no, really excited to play that game. I've obviously heard the game is pretty much just going viral. It's probably the #1, or by far, yeah. No, it's definitely the #1 game at the moment. I don't know, I feel like I watch these videos and I'm like super excited to get into it, but I feel like I'm just gonna get into it and get absolutely just mopped, and like those expectations of just like the difficulty are absolutely going to be met. Let's see here though, tanking this King card here. Honestly, really good card draw once again in the second turn. We could... Oh no, we can't rush King Ultimate, which is a bit of a bummer. Let's see, let's go 1... I might actually rank up King, in all honesty, and go for that card there. Get a really strong shield for everyone for this next turn. And then we have a whole bunch of card draw that we can reel in on this next one. I mean, hey, at this point, like, we aren't going to get the flawless video. We lost the very first match of the video, but I'm definitely happy with how this team showcased. Definitely showcased a little bit better than having the, like, King instead of Kyo there. I don't know, just having, like, King and Kyo and DIANE as, like, your only damage dealers is a little bit difficult, even if you can get, like, the rank up. The level 3 DIANE cards, level 3 Kyo cards, like, you just aren't dealing enough damage. Maybe if I had DIANE 6-6 and we could, like, rely a little bit more heavily on the Quell ultimate, I could definitely see, like, her at 6-6 just, like, pretty much one-tapping every single team. Maybe even, like, the Barn team, if you actually have, like, your Taunt up and you're getting, like, the full effect of that one there. Also, did we really take that much damage? I wasn't paying much attention, I was kind of just rambling, but holy, okay. That's a little bit problematic. we might see if we can go ahead and throw this one into king, and then hoping we can just finish off king with that AoE there. I'm not too fussed about tanking the go through ultimate to the face. Damn, okay. No way did we actually take that much damage. Huh, I'm not too guaranteed this can kill either, yeah. Huh, little unfortunate. Damn, okay, so we lost to Ace and we lost to Karen as well, so I mean, if that's how we have to wrap up the video, it's how we're gonna wrap up the video, whatever. There we go, and that just about does it for today's showcase. Hey, like I just said a second ago, super happy with how this team showcased. The DIANE has been doing super well in PvP, and the fact that we already know she is like such a good character in PvE as well, definitely a good summon. She has a pretty good banner as well. Having the Festival King here on her banner as well, he is only like really new, probably like a month, maybe 2 months old at this point, so picking up a couple of dupes for him could be really nice. But that just about does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit the like button, subscribe, really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.